Hi crafty friends, it is Jane Malloy here from Crafting with Miss Jane, and I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Gold Coast, Australia, and I'm here to show you my gorgeous scrapbook layouts that I have been creating in the last few months using the beautiful Stampin' Up scrapbooking workshop kits and also the DSP paper. They are so gorgeous and I can't wait to show you them all in detail. So we're going to start off with the meant to be scrapbooking workshop kit, and a lot of these kits are available now and some of them are on while supplies last and in the last chance deals section of my website. So I'll be sure to link them all in the comments below. So let's get started. This is the first one. It is super cute. It's called Be Happy from the Meant to Be workshop. And this one comes with full color instructions. So it's super easy to make these pages. I think it took me between 2 or 3 hours to make 6 pages. And they are absolutely gorgeous. I'll just show you them in a little bit more detail. I did some stamping down here with the beautiful flowers. And then you can see the gorgeous little bee stamps and the titles. I have added some black cardstock to this workshop. I also decided to add some white cardstock. So these were all originally supposed to be on full colored cardstock, but I've added the white behind and I've just used the color as a trim around the corner, and I really like that. Also here I've added a little bit more flowers and some more stamping. So this is one of the leaves stamps that I will list in the comments below. So that is layout number 1, which is so darling. This scrapbooking workshop kit was so fun to create. The next one says Beautiful Life, and again I have instead of popping this onto the yellow pattern paper, I decided to add white cardstock, and I think it makes it really nice and fresh. And I've also added some black cardstock to complement the butterflies. I thought it really needed something to elevate the papers off of the page, because I did put that white in the background. I've also added some of the little love hearts. They were left over from the kit, and some little embellishments. So these 2 pages turned out really super sweet, and there was a lot of these love heart dies that were actually included as leftovers in the kit. So I decided to punch them all out and make a little rainbow across the top of the page, and I think that that is really pretty. I also always like to add things and embellish on the current workshops that we always have. Just add a few more extra touches with things that are left over. This is the final page in the Meant to Be scrapbooking workshop kit, and this was originally a horizontal layout, and I decided that I was going to put a vertical photo on here. So before I stuck the squares down, I did actually change that. But I love the title here, Be Together. I really love all the little 2x2 squares, and then you've got the beautiful little bee stickers from the sticker sheet, which really are the star of the show. But the pattern paper is beautiful. Again, I decided to add some black cardstock here just to elevate the pages, and they turned out so pretty. So I really love them. So that was the Meant to Be scrapbooking workshop, which is still available. This is the beautiful Secret Garden, and I'm pretty sure this is half price at the moment in the last chance deals section of my website. And this is absolutely gorgeous. If you don't have the Secret Garden paper, it was the last paper suite that came from Close to My Heart late last year when we actually transitioned from Close to My Heart over to Stampin' Up, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and these die cuts are just beautiful. I highly recommend these beautiful floral die cuts. I had so much fun making these pages, and this was an absolute labor of love. I did actually modify these pages thanks to the amazing designs by Holly Vaselinak and Dana Swadling. They are some Stampin' Up fellow demonstrators in the USA, and I did actually follow their designs. So that's layout number 1 that says Memories. This is layout number 2 that is Enjoy the Moments. And you can see the full colors of these beautiful floral paper pack. It's just absolutely stunning, that beautiful pastel tones. And I just absolutely love all the flowers detail in these. This is actually the Secret Garden flower die cuts, which I'm pretty sure you can still get in the half price bundle. And I added some little embellishments as well, they're just so gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. These were the Secret Garden dots, and I did some sponging on here with the inks as well.
And this is the final layout. This one says beautiful smile, picture perfect. And I've actually got some beautiful photos of my trip to the Toowoomba Flower Festival, which I'm going to eventually add to these pages. But they are absolutely gorgeous. This one has a beautiful sticker title, and I just followed the instructions that came with the kit. I added a little bit of glitter paper under here from my stash. So I did elevate it a little bit, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and you will really enjoy making these pages because of all the layering of the paper together and also the beautiful sponging on these flowers. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to add my photos to that layout. So that was the Secret Garden scrapbooking workshop kit. This is the Flowering Zineas paper, and I love this design. This is actually a design from my friend Janice Gilhooly, and she is another Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Australia. And this is absolutely beautiful paper, and it just pops. I love the purple. So these are some selfies I took for my makeup business, and I wanted to include them in my scrapbook, so I just made this beautiful page. And these are actually some flower die cuts from my Close to My Heart stash that I just used, and I cut the papers out. But this Flowering Zinnia paper is absolutely gorgeous, and be sure to grab that before it sells out. We have quite a few paper packs from the annual book that are retiring. Now, these are the final workshop kit that I'm going to show you. This is the Birthday Celebrations Wildest Birthday Celebration Scrapbooking Kit. It's still available, and it is going to be retiring very soon, but it is absolutely beautiful. I loved making these papers, and this was actually last year when we went to see the Barbie movie. I have another little photo here that I'm going to actually add into flip flaps. So I'm going to pop that in a flip flap, and it will flip up in my actual album. But I've added some beautiful stickers from the Wildflower Birthdays scrapbooking kit. This was one of the layouts included. And I did actually swap around the background papers for some of them. So I did switch the papers from the background, and I just swapped it around a bit. So I did like to add my own little touches according to what matches my photos. It's always good to scrapbook when you have your photos in mind, rather than making blank pages and then putting your photos on later. But either way, it's the best to get these pages done. So this is another beautiful layout with our Crafty Hearts team. We had a Christmas event at the end of last year to celebrate our first year as Stampin' Up demonstrators, and I just thought these particular colors really popped on this beautiful paper. So this is another layout from the Birthday Celebrations scrapbooking kit, and I highly recommend these kits, guys. They're really affordable. They are also so easy to pop together because they come with the instructions, and it doesn't take very long to make the pages. And then this is the final page when my best friend and I went to see the movie Wicked for her birthday, and I really love this. I haven't done any journaling yet. I will always do the journaling just before I pop them into my albums, but this one is a special day, and I'm probably going to pop another title here that says like birthday or Wicked the movie, something like that. But these papers are just absolutely beautiful. They're so gorgeous. The Wildflower Birthdays was absolutely my #1 favorite paper pack from the January to April mini catalog. So be sure to check them out. I hope you enjoyed this layout share. Thank you so much for following along to my YouTube channel. I'm going to try to get back into regular weekly videos, so you'll see some card making videos coming up very soon. And if you enjoyed any of these, then you can grab them for yourself using my link to my Stampin' Up website, which you'll find in the comments below. Thanks so much for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in my next video.